Hello and welcome to Good on Wisecamp's web development. So today I'm doing lesson 16 in SQL Server SUM, min, max, and max keywords. So today we're looking at the built-in SQL Server SUM, min, and max keywords and understand how they can help us in our SQL. So I'm using 2014 today's demonstration. So let's dive right on into our SQL Server. The first script that we want to look at is the table that we're going to create here on our employee database here. It's just a order table with 3 fields in it, an ID which is our primary key field, and then we've got the item name and a price field. So let's execute that and build the table. Cool, that's all done. So now if we bring that over to here and we refresh our employee information table, refresh that, there we go. There's our table now created, so we're all set to go. So now I guess we will insert some information on the table, 5 records there, paying attention to the price fields, simple price information there so we can add things up easy. Let's execute that, and hold on, disconnected, unfortunately. Don't know why, how it came disconnected. Got to get it into that database again. So here we go. Now let's execute it. Great, so that's all done. Now we've got our select statements here. Select all from G. Oops. Let's just run that quickly. Connect, come on. They all disconnected for some sad reason. So yeah, so we've got our information there. So now let's first look at these sum, min, and max, all by their lonesome. They're pretty easy to understand in many ways. So first of all, the sum keyword here. Obviously, this can only be used with a numerical parameter, in this case the price one here. It's going to sum all these values here together, so that's why it has to be used with a numerical piece of information. So this is going to equal, yeah, let's have a look. Just going to sum them all up. Better still, we should run that together, and obviously into our $1,500 value here. So it just sums these fields up, and it's quite straightforward to understand. So just to show that it does only work with numerical information, let's just run that. And obviously there we can see that it can't work with a string piece of information, which sort of doesn't make sense. So that's the sum keyword, just sums certain financial items together. Can be quite useful at times. So now let's look at our min keyword. So we've got the min keyword here, and again we have to pass in a numerical piece of information. It'll get the min price back from here, as you might expect it to do, which will be this $100 value. So let's just run that. So there we go, we got our 100 back. Again, it's pretty straightforward. The last guy, and you can probably guess what he's going to do. No prizes for guessing, is our max. And you can probably guess he's going to get this guy back. So let's just run that. So simple to use technology, and can be quite useful at times. You know, obviously if you want to find out the max price in your tables and look at that from a data analysis point of view. So yeah, that's our sum, min and max SQL Server built-in functions. Can be quite useful at times. So thanks for listening. Please subscribe to my channel, or feel free to visit my website there as well. Thanks for your time, and hope to see you again. Bye.